We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the ball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 22.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1, here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Looking for the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, makes the play, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Fouled straight back. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Pereira is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Halo. Center fielder, Eric Young.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 17 onto the grass, and that retires the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. This is flared out towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Francisco Arias. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in once again.
Looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Top foul wide of first. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Almora is there, makes the catch, and the side is. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Moran scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pops this one up. Moran is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The pitch. Too high, ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So we got him looking there. Mike Trout is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Outside 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius from the stretch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Francisco Arias.
Here
comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Trout giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Colin Moran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, number 17.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 17 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Shuey is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up.
Albert Almora.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Young over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ball one.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Digging in, Kurt.
Leading off for Atlanta, catcher Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Herrera moving in into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Up next for
Here's
Atlanta,
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon.
And leading
We
off for
thought
the
we
Halo,
might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Arias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Herrera on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Moran. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Ryan Schimpf.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Center fielder number 8.
Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Albus. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Almora in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Blake Wood has been summoned from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Blake Wood.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. 17. Nick Castellanos goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The left fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in once again. Eddie Rosario, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this. AJ, now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries. Peter Moylan. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kurt Suzuki.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Albert Pujols will move into
Number
the
8.
action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man.
Ozzie Albies.
Adam Eaton will be summoned now to be the
first for the break. Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ozzie Albies is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's
Aguilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance at bay, and as a